about in the news. And I want to urge you to be curious. That is what makes you a good student. You've heard of the word curiosity killed a cat. You may not have heard it, but when you're curious, you're able to learn more. Now I want to disagree with you a bit about an educated woman who produces a weak child. Our parents then never took some of us to school. And right now you'll find parents in the villages that have not gone to school. But when they produce their children, because they did not go to school, they will work hard to take their own children to school. I think that is the argument you should be having. That uneducated parent is the one now that we're encouraging to make sure that much as you didn't go to school, take your own child to what? School. Because where we are going, you are now what they call the Gen Zs, the .com generation. If you don't have any basic education, you will not be able to use the computers. And I think that is where we're going next. You may not have that opportunity now, but I am confident that the way this school is moving, you're able to have a lab of computers and be able to learn and compete with everybody out there. Are we together? Yes. So for now, if you happen to have any gadget somewhere or your parents have a smartphone, don't take time to do TikTok. Take time to learn. Okay? With these days we have smartphones, what they call Meta AI. It's an intelligence application. You ask a question and then it gives you an answer. That is where we are going. But for now, we appreciate what your teachers are doing, giving you a foundation. You can't ask questions which you don't know about. You pick them from the classroom. So pay attention to your teachers. That's the only way you are going to be able to get the 4 aggregates. But you should work towards having a first grade. Because you are going to be motivated to see that one of your friends is brighter than you and you can't get a 4, then you feel so bad. No. Work towards passing. Are we together? Yes. You're brilliant children, you're capable. But one thing I'm going to ask you is, as a P5 class, make sure all of you are together up to P7. Okay? Yes. When your friend does not come to school, find out why. If your friend gets a problem that they feel they can't solve, find out why, come and tell the director so that he can see that you come back to school or you helped to solve the problem. We don't want dropouts. You're a pioneer class in this school. So we want to see you move forward in the best way possible. Are we together? Yes. I'll come and see you soon and I hope we'll chat more. Okay? I want to wish you the best and keep you encouraged. Mr. Debater, really, I think you're intelligent and you have to move on with that. I don't know about you being a soldier, it's a good thing. But I see you more of an engineer. You like sciences? Work towards that as well. Okay, being a soldier is good, but you can also be an engineer. You can also be a doctor. You can be a soldier when you are a doctor. It happens. I know most of my friends, there is a doctor, but he joined the army. So he doesn't remain fighting. He becomes the doctor in the army. Are we together? So his choice is not a bad one, but you can work, because when you're studying, you're not studying things of soldiers. You're studying a profession, particular area, and then later on you can be taken to. I have a sister who is a pilot, but at one time the condition to become a pilot was you first go and be taken for military training. She refused. So she hasn't really gotten a commercial job, but she's a private pilot. She can fly anybody who has a private jet, but not so many people in Uganda have private jets, apart from the Mamdani group that Sugar Corporation in Ginger. Yeah, they have private jets. I haven't seen anyone else. Maybe they are there and I don't know. But those are the ones that are actually employing some of the friends that we know about. But they have a profession, but you ask to join the army, and then you continue with your profession while in the army. So it's also not a bad idea. It's a good one. It's a good thought. But think about another profession, and I want to bless you with engineering. You look a very good engineer. So I'll come back, like I said, on your speech there and see what we can share more.